Have you ever set off on an adventure, landing in a place so foreign it should feel like a world away, but instead it wraps you in an embrace so warm it's as if you always belong there? Vancouver has an inexplicable way of claiming a piece of my heart. It's a second home where every visit feels like a reunion with a long-lost friend. Living in Southern California, surrounded by the relentless energy of city life and work, sometimes it can be overwhelming. But when I step foot in Vancouver, something extraordinary happens. As soon as I arrive, the hustle and bustle of life in the fast lane fades into the distance, and my past memories of this amazing place begins to take over. It's like entering a different world where towering forests stretch out as far as the eye can see, and the only sound is a soothing symphony of silence. Our thrilling journey kicked off as Kate and I boarded a 2.5-hour flight from Los Angeles to Vancouver. Despite the late arrival, the anticipation was electric, and we were grateful that my cousin Kez and Ryu were there to welcome us. Of course, our first destination had to be none other than Tim Hortons, a Canadian staple.
Only one chocolate chip muffin, the small iced cap, and 10 Timbits, please. Okay.
Our first night out, we went to Eddie and Jess's place, but what made it even more special was that we instantly clicked with some new incredible friends who were just as pumped for the night as we were. The evening began with a couple of drinks to get the party vibes flowing. Eddie, our barbecue master, took charge of the grill, and the tantalizing aroma of sizzling goodness filled the air. Ryu was their bottle service, keeping the good times rolling. However, what truly set the night apart were the funny moments we shared.
Are we the reality TV? Yeah, this is Kim Kardashian. The longest truth ever. Who am I drinking with?
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Jessa, any day. Jessa, today. That's full, is it?
It is.
Isn't it?
It's
Exactly.
full.
I could drink it now.
Ooh.
We know who wears the pants in the relationship.
These were the moments that brought us closer together, forging memories that would warm our hearts. But our adventures didn't end there. On another night, we were embraced by the warmth of our uncles and aunties. They had prepared an epic Filipino feast that left our stomachs content and our hearts brimming with joy. As we savored the delicious flavors of Filipino food, we couldn't help but feel the love of family. It was a night that not only filled our bellies, but also nourished our souls. A reminder that the most extraordinary adventures often happen in the company of cherished loved ones over a table filled with mouth-watering dishes. Our journey was a captivating blend of new friendships, laughter, and the joy of savoring life's flavors and experiences. These moments illuminated our adventure and emphasized the simple truth that life's greatest treasures are often found in the company of those who hold a special place in our hearts. Right in the heart of downtown Vancouver, we couldn't resist the magnetic pull of the city's nightlife. The club Celebrities was hosting their last event of real love as summer was ending. Stepping inside, the nostalgia hit us like a tidal wave as the DJ mixed throwback classics from the early 2000s. The dance floor was a living, breathing entity, with everyone moving in the perfect harmony to the music. The energy was nothing short of electric, and we couldn't help but let it carry us away. The climax of the night came when Rihanna's Only Girl blasted through the speakers. The crowd erupted into a euphoric frenzy, hands in the air, voices in unison, was a moment that sent chills down our spine and smiles on our faces. Our next night out, it was none other than Monster Cat's event throwing a legendary EDM block party. The line to get in snaked through the city streets, but the wait only fueled our excitement. Inside, the music enveloped us like a warm embrace, and we found ourselves dancing under the open sky alongside fellow music lovers. Blank and Crank That, the headliners, took us on a sonic roller coaster that shook us to our core. So we're super tired after Monster Cat, and we just decided to order some katsu and watch The Witcher. With the tantalizing scent of Japanese curry wafting through the air, we savored each bite as if it were our last meal on Earth. This part of our adventure wasn't just about nightlife, but it was a testament to our boundless enthusiasm for life and music. Our first stop was the Spice Club in Surrey, where we feasted like royalty on grilled lamb and chicken tikka masala. I kid you not, it was a taste explosion worthy of a perfect 10 out of 10 score. For dessert, we navigated our way to D-Spot, or was it called The Spot? I'm not really sure. I swear it had the largest dessert menu I've ever seen in my life. I opted for a delightful parfait while Kate embarked on a dessert adventure of her own that had us both utterly delighted. Now, let's talk hot pot, shall we? Our next destination was the dollar shop, and we weren't shy about our orders. We went all out with Wagyu, beef tongue, beef belly, and an assortment of veggies. They decided to treat us with free ice cream cones at the end. Talk about a sweet surprise to cap off a hot and savory meal. But wait, there's more excitement to come. At Kokoro Tokyo Mazusoba, we stumbled upon a culinary revelation: ramen and dry ramen, a real game changer. I went for the pork and beef combo, and guys, it was nothing short of amazing. The flavors and textures were an orchestra of taste that made it feel like I was savoring ramen for the very first time. And you bet, we couldn't resist a sweet ending to our food adventure. Our journey wasn't just about satisfying our taste buds, it was an exciting exploration of flavors and textures that left us wanting more. Every meal was a new chapter in our delicious adventure, and we were loving every moment and every bite. The Moon and Back Gallery was no ordinary place. It was an adventure waiting to be discovered. Our first encounter was a thrilling combination of soccer and billiards, which took forever, so Kate took matters into her own hands and ended the game. We stumbled upon interactive rooms that were like portals to another dimension, where reality twisted and turned, and the fun was absolutely mind-bending. But the real magic happened when we ventured deeper and found ourselves at the bustling heart of Granville Island. This spot is an absolute must-visit in Vancouver, and we couldn't resist indulging in some delicious smoothies while taking in the breathtaking river view. It was a moment that made us pause and appreciate the beauty around us. As if that wasn't enough, we ventured indoors and stumbled upon a delightful surprise. The same vendor from our last Vancouver visit in 2019 had expanded their products, and trust me, the snacks were next level. To top it off, he even gave us a freebie. But our adventures didn't stop there. We made our way to Belcar Bluffs, embarking on a 5.3 kilometer hike.
We're already lost.
Yeah, you're like, we just got here, we don't know where to go.
To the most enchanting natural surroundings. The towering trees felt like they were giving us a warm, leafy hug, and we couldn't help but feel one with nature.
Oh my gosh!
After a bit of a hike, about an hour and a half later, we reached a lookout that quite literally took our breath away. As we wrap up this incredible adventure, I want to express my gratitude for all the people along the way and the unforgettable memories we've created together. Though this chapter may be closing, I look forward to the adventures that lie ahead. Thank you for being a part of this journey, And here's to the memories and the exciting paths yet to come.